everyone, my name is Guillaume.
My name is Kris. We are at the NAMM Show 2025 and we are at the Sire booth and they have 100 new instruments. And check out these new guitars. They have a ton of new models. I try to grab a few and you point at things and I'll bring them, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Point at a thing.
So it looks like we are looking at the second generation of the L models. We have a gorgeous candy apple red L7V right there with P90 pickups. That looks absolutely delicious. Oh, the neck, yeah, set neck with the beautiful satin neck is just, oh my goodness.
Good
And
stuff.
the collar is great. Like the collar is just spot on. It's got like that little bit of a tangerine feel going on as well.
Also, it's a 5-string.
It's a this one's a 5-string. We're not gonna solo on this one, but it's okay. Right next to her, we have a gold top L7 as well. A lot of P90s we see, but we keep like the standard. We have humbuckers there. Beautiful, beautiful guitars. But those are just the updated versions of the models that we know and love already. The L5s, the L7s. I'm guessing some of the new appointments might be in the pickups voicing. Obviously, all these guitars will be available at Thomann. Pick something that you like, Kris. It's your turn.
Ooh.
Kris is suffering from option paralysis, so I'm gonna get him out of there and tell him to pick a super strat. Just one of... Oh, no, a regular S-type, the S7 in tight pull. So we're looking at new colors and bold colors this year. No, it's the same thing. It's the second generation of the 7 series and the 5 series.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. We've got locking tuners, 3 pickups, fret,
It's like lumen light.
luminlays on the side, fret ends that are on par with the custom shoppiest of the custom shops. Oh, it's one of those locking trem bars as well.
Sticky ones. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful, super nice. Check out the link in the description for the actual specs of these instruments. We're really just winging that one. What is that?
Yes, it's an S7 FM, obviously. FM for Flame Maple. Good, sir.
I'm assuming.
And I guess the 7 stands for like the fancier one, because there's the numbers represent normally like 3 is like the entry model, then 5 is like a nicer, 7 is like a fancy one, and if there's a 9, there might be somewhere a 9. I don't see one. It's S7s, but if there's a 9, that's gonna be like the most luxurious. Now this was a really nice flame maple top and a black back. We do not know what it is, whatever. But
It's made of wood.
that looks very much like rosewood, and an HSS 2-point tremolo. The neck is a dream, as always. Yeah, obviously.
If you've ever held a Sire guitar or a Sire bass, a Larry Carlton or a Marcus Miller, you know exactly what those necks feel like. They are absolutely mind-blowing. The headstock design is also great on the new model. What?
I picked the one that I'm familiar with, color-wise at least. Dude, like my Silver Sparkle guitar has a headstock, but the Silver Sparkle is not as mad. This is very, like the flakes are the biggest flakes I've ever seen. No, actually not the biggest ones, but second to biggest ones. Crazy. So this is...
I love that you have a Silver Sparkle flake size ranking.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, if you're into weird stuff, you are into weird stuff. This does not have a headstock, though.
2 humbuckers with a 5-way blade, don't seem to have any tap or split options, but I mean, who needs it really?
With a 5-way, you get so many options anyways.
You have all the in-betweeners.
Okay, okay. Recessed jack, which is great for straight jacks, semi-great for angled ones. Depends. I mean, depends. You can plug it in. So yeah, it depends on how you wrap your cable. If it's behind the strap, might even be better that way.
Neck-wise, how do you feel compared to like the S series, for example?
Maybe a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
Maybe. Very compact. Definitely a modern neck. Definitely a thinner, like on the thinner side. Not wizard thin, if you know what I mean. But like a very thin C. Yeah.
A very thin C. That's lovely. I mean, those guitars are meant to be played faster, so that's great. On the complete opposite side of the guitar spectrum, we have the I guitars. Are you okay? No, I think you. Yes. He made it. Hey, nothing broke yet. On the complete opposite side of the guitar spectrum, we have an extremely simple, vintage just bulky design of a i5T.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is like a sandblasted open pore ash for sure. Looks like a three-piece maple neck with a tint that makes it fit to the very much butterscotchy kind of.
It's literally called butterscotch.
Well, there you go. No wonder. Brass saddles, loving that touch, and also compensated saddles. Love that very much. Three-way, that's a P90, that's a good old T-style bridge pickup, and no coil split obviously because these are single coils.
I love to see the original, like that's the T prototype headstock, you know, like the snake head kind of like three on each side. This is really cool. It's funky. It's funky. It looks like a, I don't know, the most bare bones possible.
It's a T Junior. It's like a T Junior.
It's a T Junior, and it's weird because it looks so like rough, but they're still comfort cuts.
Yeah, it's true.
They're still like comfort cuts.
Yeah. No armrest.
No armrest.
Yeah,
no.
that will be rounded off by your skin, probably.
What an interesting model. How do you feel? Yeah, you love it?
Oh, absolutely, man. This is exciting. This is. I was playing with the idea of doing like or imagining like a single cut with a T-style architecture, and this goes very much in that direction. I love it.
It's lovely, and I like the color choices. We got some traditional stuff, and we got some more exotic things down there. It's pretty cool.
Reddish.
Yeah.
Metallic.
Yeah.
Metallic cherry thing. Love it.
You do know the colors on the labels,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Is it can? Oh, okay. Can.
All right, hold the mic. I'm gonna
Okay,
bring
okay.
them. I'm gonna bring them to you.
You do the modern ones.
We
Okay.
don't want to get in the way of the people.
Go for it. Go for it. Oh.
Back up.
Okay.
Back up. Now,
That is very much Sherwood green, maybe British racing green.
I love how you keep guessing, although it is on the label.
Metallic green. Well, whatever.
This is resolutely more modern. We have Fishman pickups down there, which we love to see. Like, not that, you know, there were no other options, but I think Sire did a great choice by...
You cannot go
Getting
wrong with
with,
Fishmans, you know.
Do we have two push pulls, so I'm guessing one is for split, the other one is going to be for the voicing of the pickups.
100%.
Three-way switch. We have a trem, a 2-point trem with a lock and trend bar. A lot of people going ham on the high E string, apparently.
That is an interesting choice, though. Like, not having locking like a Floyd-style tremolo, but having a very modern guitar with modern pickups. You don't see that a lot. So actually, even though maybe some people would prefer a fixed or a Floyd, maybe there are some models, we'll see later. Oh, there are fixed bridge versions as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to have like a very simple tremolo, you don't want to do mad stuff, but you want to have some tremolo action, you don't have a lot of options. So this guitar kind of offers that. I like that.
Indeed.
Like, maybe pick up one of the lower row, the ones with the fixed bridge. Those look like kind of hip shot style.
We got Y10s up there, which I'm assuming is going to be the higher range of guitar, even though it doesn't follow the 3, 5, 6 coding that we had until now, because we have 5 down there, which looks a little more bare bone. We have a fixed bridge, we have non-Fishman humbuckers, at least they're not branded. We have single volume and tone, a 5-way switch, which is still...
So you have your split sounds.
Exactly, no locking tuners, like a very bare bone design, but still, like the finish we love to see on, so, like I'm assuming that's going to be a few $100, and those fret ends can rival any 1,000+ guitar that I've seen.
Yeah.
So
Thin C neck as well. Yeah.
thin C neck, somehow a little thinner on the 5 than on the 10. The 10 neck is a little bigger, but
It also has like the finished tremolo, so that goes more towards like traditional modern guitars, you know, like old, like modern guitars from a couple of decades ago. And this is like the just chug, man.
yeah.
Just do the chug.
Yeah, very solid, very solid.
All right, and now I've seen some shapes there.
Stay.
Yeah, grab something. G's gonna grab something that looks, in a way, familiar, but also in other ways, new. What is that? What is that?
Yeah, what is it? Can we use any 3-letter combination at all?
ABC.
Honestly,
XYZ.
yeah, no, we talk about this, like, obviously none of the other shapes are an original design. It's not what we're asking for either. I think Sire knows this. Like, it's, I think it's pretty so.
Well, you know, NAMM. Don't be bothered. It's NAMM. So people walk in front of the camera all the time.
So Tone Sunburst is the name of the
Tomato
color.
sunburst.
Tomato. It's beautiful. It's the double classic. It's beautiful. It's slightly modified. This one has a bit of an offset
It
thing
is offset, yeah.
that I really like. What they did with the headstock as well. But all the appointments of the 7 series with the locking tuners, satin neck. We have 2 humbuckers that are Sire humbuckers, 5-way switch, volume, tone, trem.
Any splitteroo? No splitteroo.
No splitteroo, no shenanigans.
I mean, it's a 5-way, so you will have some sort of a split combination as well.
Exactly.
How's the neck? Satin, I can tell that's satin already.
It's satin, it's very nice. It's the 7 series neck, so it's not as thin as the others.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of meat to it. It's very nice. It's very comfortable.
Nice. Love it.
You gotta.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right. Well.
Cool.
Let's wrap this up because it's kind of hectic. We have more guitars, more colorways mostly for 2025. So check out the link in description. We'll link all the different colors. Those were our personal highlights of the new models. Check them out. Let us know in the comments which one you preferred. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.